Okay, so I just wanted to film this really quick video for you guys because it's been on my mind as of recently. I was actually talking to this with a buddy of mine, Ernesto, and he's actually just starting out with his agency and he has a job right now. He's looking to do full time like I am right now. And what I told him, and something that I have a realization of now that I look back on everything, is that I would have started doing mentorship. Like I would have sought out a mentor much faster and quicker, and not gone through all the courses. Like all the courses, like some of the stuff, some of the courses were necessary in terms of just learning Facebook ads and learning sales, and that kind of stuff is very necessary. You need to know the nuts and bolts and understand what you're selling. But it gets to a point where you they all the courses kind of say the same thing. So it gets to a point where you're kind of just going over, different variations of the same information, but you're not getting any feedback. And that's something that I came across. I'd gotten some results, got some clients and everything, but I was still going through a hamster wheel of problems, and I didn't know what exactly to do. So that's where I actually started, venturing out for a mentor, and it's done a huge deal for me, and I highly recommend going straight into a mentor. Once you know your stuff, once you understand the basics of how to run an ad, how to run an ad, the basics behind effective Facebook marketing, you understand the basics of selling, and you've already put your feet in there. Maybe you've done some trials for Facebook marketing, maybe you've already had meetings with business owners. Now that's the time when you need a mentor to get you to the next level. And that's something that I would have done very differently. Just a couple months ago, I would have, around maybe March or February, started venturing out for a mentor and started doing that search, right? And it wouldn't have taken too long. There's a lot out there. There's a lot of quality coaches. It's just a matter of which one you resonate with. And I highly suggest doing that. And you'll find this as well as soon as you start, going through the courses, which I'm assuming some of you have already gone through some courses. What you'll find is that a lot of them kind of have, there's similar variations of the same information, still great information. It's just it gets to a certain point where you can only talk about something for so long, right? And once you understand the basics, then you need that feedback. You need to know that what your specific situation and what you're currently doing is right. And if you're facing some problems, some recurring problems, then obviously you're doing something wrong, and it takes a mentor to actually go in there and see what it is that you need work on. So that's something that I had on my mind, and I wanted to share with you guys. You might find this helpful. If you did, leave me your thoughts below. Do you feel like you might need a mentor? Do you feel like maybe you're still someone who barely found out about this social media marketing thing and you still need to do courses? Let me know. What's your situation?